Sun's just coming up. Been doing really well. Been putting lots of stuff into the smelter. Got these metal hinges. Now the collectors are doing so well that I'm running out of room to store stuff. So from doing some of the research on the hinges, I researched a hinge and I can make a bigger box. We're just going to make some of this rope. This is something really interesting about these chests. I put these walls on the side. Let's just rotate this. Actually, let's go to the other side. And this is what you can actually do to stack these. Can you see how it can move up and down the wall? So I'm just going to stick, because yeah, we're running out of room, so we'll stick that right there. There. Now I can make another one. Now look, I can put that one right above. And you can actually get 3 in here, and I'll usually do this on both sides. So I'll put all my mats in here, and as the raft gets bigger, these collectors will grab. Like I just cleaned them out, and they're already full again. So these will fill up really quickly with your materials. And another raft will head over toward that, and loot that up, hopefully get some good loot. Wow, day 25. You can see there's been a lot of progress. I've moved a lot of stuff off the main deck here. A lot more collectors. Here's my little hacienda. And I've been growing flowers in these 2 here, getting ready to do some painting. Still only have the 1 smelter, it's been working fine. But up here's my little house. Got my big grill. I found it's really good to have 2 of these going. I also made this water bottle out of the goo that I researched. So I just keep filling one up. And always have fresh water. The big grill is great for the, you can cook 3 things, or a big catfish or salmon. Research tables now up here, hammock, and also up here I did a palm tree, mango trees. Those are growing up here. Yeah, so a lot of stuff been happening. Oh, there's a raft right there. I wonder if we can, Alright, so the next thing I wanted to do actually is I've been using the temporary anchors. I think we're going to try to make one of these permanent anchors, and that's kind of why I cleared this off. Let's see here. Okay, metal ingots. As you can see, I got lots of mats stored up now too. Alright, we'll put those back. Alright, so this anchor, let's see if we can, it won't fit in right here. Just placed the permanent anchor here. What actually it was is I had to break out a part of the floor. I did expand though, and I do like that. It made a little extra room to move around. Okay, and the next thing I was working on is this paint mill. And we'll make some more rope. Alright. Oops. Alright. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I've been keeping flowers here. Let's see how this works. And I've actually never done the painting yet, so whole place takes 5 at a time. Oh, look at that. Well, we'll let that go to work. I'll put these back. But now, here we'll just drop this down. Just want to keep ourselves moving to keep collecting. But yeah, when we're ready to stop, all we need to do now is just drop the anchor, and that'll hold us in place by any islands. It's still been smelting away. We're actually going to research this to make the antenna and the receiver. So the circuit board, copper ingots, those, and goo. Alright, so I'll make the circuit board. Actually, we'll also make that battery. Alright. I move my research table up here. Oh, wrong thing. So there, now I can make the antenna. and the receiver. I don't know if we can research this battery. I'm going to try. No. Okay, perfect. So we'll learn those two things, and I've also been making paint here, as you can see. Yeah, I'm not sure how much paint we'll need, but we'll start that. I got a paintbrush ready to go. I made that out of feathers, researched feathers. Receiver. We need 2 circuit boards and a hinge. So we need circuit boards for sure. So I can make 2 more of those. Hinge and plastic, I do have that stashed. The receiver and the antennas have to be put up somewhere high. I actually have the antennas now. So we have our receiver. We replaced some antennas. I just built this little back. That's alright because I need a place to put my beach chair to enjoy the sunsets. Alright, so when we come over here, we turn this on. There we go. So this little green dot. Okay, remember to turn it off or it'll kill the power. So we kind of want to head that way. I don't know if this will... how far is it? 1180. Yeah, we are going toward it. Well, we'll see what happens. So yes, that you'll find some oil, kind of like oil derricks, I guess. You'll see when we get there. But there's some kind of hints for maybe some end game content, which at the beginning I said, really interesting game. Really look forward to what they're going to do with it, with the end game content. And actually, let's see if we can try some painting now. I actually haven't tried the painting. We'll take some red. And we'll just take these 3 colors and we'll see if we can do some painting here. Hold for more colors. Alright. Let's do an outside ring. Let's make it bright so I don't fall over. Let's see what this looks like. There, that's all you do. Kind of pinkish, but I just draw this here so I know not to go off the edge. Try to keep it even. It is perfect. Yeah, so that's all you do. Hold the right. Just pick whatever whatever color you want, and then left mouse to paint it on. Perfect. And we pick something a bit darker. Or we can do, yeah, perfect. Do my stairs. Awesome. There we go. Coming along. Excellent. I've been following the beacon symbol, and I've just started to see the tower. I don't know if we're going to be able to get it. The wind is blowing the wrong way. There it is. Look at that. I don't know if we're going to be able to get to it. I'll keep paddling away here and see what happens. Well, well, I made it. I'm at the top of the highest tower. Look at my raft down there. That looks pretty neat. But look what I found. There it is. Utopia. I feel like Kevin Costner in Waterworld. But I looted on the way up. Found a couple of these crates. A couple more loose things where you just push E to pick it up instead of having to farm it. But yeah, I made my way up here last night. Pretty neat. So again, talking about end game. Can't wait to see where they take it from here. I don't know if I can jump down here. Let me try. Oh. Apparently I can. So yeah, I'll just hop backward to my raft, and I think I'm going to wrap this episode up. I think the next thing we're going to be working on is the new update, the domesticated animals. So I'm assuming I'm going to have to expand my raft and find one of the big islands. We haven't found one of the big islands yet. Yeah, and there's what these, I don't know, kind of like an oil derrick, but without the oil rig itself. But yeah, that's where we made it to, and yeah, hopefully next episode we're looking for some animals. Thanks.